Hey y'all, it's Melanie Ferguson here with Southern Crush at Home, where I hope to inspire you to create and decorate a home that you love. And so today I wanted to hop on here. I know it's kind of odd, I'm here in the afternoon, but I wanted to be sure to get this project in before I head out to my daughter's softball game. We have to go about well, it's about 40 minutes away, but we're gonna go eat first. So, hey Trina, how are you today? Thanks for hopping on. When y'all hop on, say hey. Be sure to let me know where you're watching from. And I am gonna give away a share contest today prize, and it's gonna be this chalk paper labels. So you see these chalk paper labels, super fun. These will be fun things to use on mason jars or cookie jars or pantry items. There's just unlimited ideas. Hey Wendy, and good afternoon Charlene and Janice. Good to see you from Kentucky. How exciting. All right, so patience is not my strong suit, I guess, if that's the word. Hello, Christina, how are you? And Judy, thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. So I had painted some of this project beforehand, so y'all didn't have to just watch me paint, because I know we all know how to paint. And so I've been waiting for it to dry. I've been trying to go live for a few minutes. And hey, Lizbeth, I like that name. Am I saying it right? Let me know. And Catherine, how are you? So I've been waiting for this to dry, and I'm just over it. So if it's not dry and we just do the project over it, I'm good with it. So a couple of things I wanted to make sure and mention. Thank you to everyone who participated in the Easter basket giveaway. Yeah, the vintage Easter bunny basket giveaway. That was so much fun, y'all. And I do apologize for my Wi-Fi was terrible, and I was stuck about 3 hours away at my son's baseball game for the drawing, and I didn't want to disappoint by not having it at that time, because I know a lot of people were waiting to see if they had won. So I wanted to make sure to keep it at that time and on that day. Anyway, we had the winners, and we have already shipped out the prizes. So that was fun, and we're gonna do some more fun stuff. So just stay tuned, I'm excited. So I don't know how many of you guys got to see the live video that I did where I did the thrift store haul. If you liked that and you saw that video, give me some hearts. Let me know you saw it. That one was one that went, from my page, what's considered viral. So it was pretty exciting. It was our best viewed video, and it had our highest reach and shares of all the videos that we've done, or that I've done, I guess. So that was exciting. And if you remember, in that thrift store haul, I got these bundle of sticks, I guess is what you would call it. It's probably for a vase, but we're gonna use it for our project today. I don't know if you remember me saying that I was gonna do a project with them. And so today's the day. We're gonna use these, and then I had bought that picture frame with the polka dots, and I went ahead and painted it. You can see where it's still wet over here. Sorry, it's backwards for me. You can see where it's still wet, and you can still kind of see the polka dots through, but that's okay. I just was getting it a rough color, what is it called? Layer of black on it, so that it wasn't just so obvious. Obviously, we're gonna lay sticks and twigs all around this, so that will be hidden. I'm not really worried about it. So I want to make sure y'all can see this. Are y'all excited? I haven't gotten to do a project in so long. Okay, I'm going to push this back a little bit so we can see the project a little better. And I hope I don't knock over the phone. Okay, oh, and y'all can see my gallery wall behind me, part of it. Here, I did the post last week of the gallery wall, but here it is again. It's over on the blog, And you can kind of see the steps I took and the things that I added to the gallery wall. There's a little blanket ladder over there. So yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna push this over here so we can all see. All right, the number one thing you're gonna need for this project is my cordless glue gun, hot glue gun. The link to that is at the top of the video page, at the top of the Facebook page, under the DIY must-haves. It's my Amazon link. This is definitely going to be a must-have for this project. We're going to use it for the whole time. All right, I'm going to put it back on the heat for just a minute because I want to undo the bundle of sticks first. All right. Don't forget that I am giving away this chalkboard paper labels for the share contest today. So everyone who shares the video today will be entered to win a set of these. So be sure to share. Tabitha. Oh yeah, I did. I put his thingy on the wall. I just decided it was a neat little shape, and she's talking about this coat rack thing. And I just decided I wanted it there. So there you go. All right, so I'm just gonna cut this twine off that's holding all the sticks together first. All right, so I'm gonna move this picture frame over. What are y'all doing today? Thank you, Rita, for sharing, and Pam and Donna. Yes, and that's the key. You have to come back and tell me that you shared. That's the only way I know who shared without going through every single person. And we all have enough to do. All right, so I have cut this up the center. And again, if you can't find these anywhere, I'm sure they're online. I'll see if I can't find some. Then you can always use sticks out of the yard, y'all. This is just a DIY, all right? You can use sticks out of the yard. So I'm going to unbundle these, maybe. Well, I got this part off so far. Thank you, Sherry. Is it Sherry or Cherry, Sue Fowler? Okay, I've got all these off. So I have all the sticks now, y'all, and they separate. They make a huge mess. So I'm gonna just lay them down. They are messy. Yay, Cheryl, you're crafting already. I can't wait to see what you made. You went to Hobby Lobby and it was awesome. You have a new one. How exciting. Okay, I'm already making a mess here, and that's okay. Isn't that the thing? The thing is to make a mess. Okay, so we're gonna take this frame, and I already took the inset out, okay? It's right over here. This is the part that I removed, just so that the project would be easier to complete. Yes, it would be cute around a vase, but I have a specific idea with this. Sheila, we are making an awesome picture frame. And again, my paint has not dried. I told y'all I have no patience, and I needed to get this video done because we are about to leave, and I will have to touch that up, y'all. Let me just do it real quick. There we go. Because this part doesn't matter, but the sides do, because the sides might show. Okay, so I'm going to start deciding the placement for the sticks, okay? And I'm pretty sure that we are going to take a bundle at a time. You know, in my mind, this was gonna be easier. All right, so they're a little bit longer than my picture frame, which is perfectly fine. But I think, I mean, obviously I need to keep them on at least the bottom part of the frame because it needs to be flush. Hey, Lainey. So it needs to be flush with the frame so that when it is standing, it's not just sticking out down here. So I've got a little bunch, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the top part. I don't know if I'm going to cut it off at the top or let it go over a little bit. I think I'm going to let it go over a little bit, but I'm going to wait and just glue these down first. Aww. Hey, shout out to Shirlene's daughter. Her name is Leslie, and it's spelled beautifully, and she just got into crafting. How exciting. So Sheila, you want to do a craft of a driftwood frame. So that would be a great idea too. I would love to use driftwood. Okay, I'm just going to do a little zigzag glue. But I'm going to be pretty, what do you call it, generous with the amount. And I'm going to go back over it. I don't want these going anywhere. Okay, so you can see I've got the glue on there. Can you see? There we go. Glue is on. And then I'm just going to lay this little bundle of sticks on top of the glue. Should be easy, huh? Hey Cindy, thanks for joining. Hi Mindy and Melissa. How are y'all this afternoon? All right, so what I'm noticing is that some of the sticks touch the frame base, but some of them just touch other sticks. Oh, Deborah, yay. I'm glad you finally caught me live and you're in Texas too. So like a couple of these aren't gluing down to anything. So what I'm gonna do is add a little glue to the top. I hope y'all can see this. I feel like it's hard to see. I'm gonna add a little glue to the top of these branches and stick these on. Okay. So these branches are just sticking to the other branches. Well, thank you for sharing, Deborah. You are entered, and Marla, you are entered. Let's see here. Okay. And again, you know I like to fix everything that's not quite the way I want it later. It's easier to do it kind of when I can focus. But for now, this is fine. So here we are so far. We've got one section of the twigs down, and it already made a huge difference, y'all. It's so much cuter, so much cuter. Now I'm going to take another section of twigs off of my twig, what do you want to call it? Collection, bundle, bunch, whatever. And I am going to do it the same on the other side. Making it pretty even with the flush with the bottom of the frame. And I'm going to add all the glue. And you would be so proud of me. I made sure that I brought enough glue sticks to, you know, do this project. I knew it was going to take a lot of glue. I think I brought everything to this project. I think I wouldn't have to get up and hop and grab anything. And so I am just pressing this down. I'm going to add a little glue to the sticks that don't have anything to touch but another stick. And you have to hold those down. I'm missing, there's a spot, and you'll see when you're doing yours where you're missing a little bit of twigs, and you just grab a twig and apply. Oh, I'm glad, Marla. I love this look too. Thanks, Sheila. The sticks came from a bundle of sticks that I grabbed at a thrift store, and we have a video on this page that shows me kind of going through everything that I got at the thrift store. And this was part of it. All right, so this is the start of the other side. So you can see we've got 2 sets of sticks going. I'm holding these because they're still drying. Okay, don't worry about the top. It's okay. It's gonna get taken off. Yes, Sheila. The cordless glue gun, I have a link. It doesn't cost you anything extra to use my link. I do get, oh my gosh, y'all, it's like $1. Anyway, it's not much, but when you purchase through my link, so it is the pinned post on this page of the DIY must-haves list. So, and it also, it's just kind of convenient because there's the link. It's just right there. You don't have to go surfing for it. Okay. All right, so I've got that. We're gonna go ahead and grab another little bundle. I say little. This one's a big bundle. We're gonna do it across the bottom. And this one I think I am gonna go ahead and trim. Tell me, yes, tell me I brought my scissors. Charlene, you ordered 2 what? Oh, glue guns. How fun. Yes, Judy, you can get it at Hobby Lobby, but I literally priced it, and it's actually cheaper to buy it through my link on Amazon at the pinned post at the top of the page, and get it free 2-day shipping. So saves you a trip. I don't know about y'all, but when I go into Hobby Lobby, I ain't gonna get just a glue gun. I'm gonna come out with several, I wouldn't say hundreds of dollars, but sometimes, several more dollars of items. Several more of items than what I went in for. Okay, I don't know why I thought I could cut them. I'm just gonna break them, y'all. Okay, I said I was gonna break them. They're really hard to break, but I did it. All right, I'm gonna trim the one that was sticking out, and I'm gonna see how we do. Oh yeah, I like this. I'm probably gonna need to trim it a little more because it's still a little longer than I want. We'll see. I probably need to separate it. I'm sitting here trying to manhandle these branches, and it's, woo, really hard. This is like when you want to have your hubby help. Okay. So this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I like it. All right, so all I'm gonna do is shove as much glue as I can down into the cracks of this existing branches. In fact, I need more glue. And I'm so proud of myself for having glue handy. Okay. Oh, you know what? My glue gun needs to go back on the heater because it's gotten a little bit more cool. All right, I'm gonna glue that part down, and as soon as my glue gun is ready, I'm gonna grab it and glue down the other part, the other half. Y'all, this is gonna be so cute. Aw, Judy, you're so sweet. Charlene, you ordered 2 as well. Yeah. Okay, again, a lot of these sticks aren't sticking to anything, so I'm gonna have to go back and glue them down to each other. Some of them are sticking to the base, but others don't have anything to stick to, so. And I may go back to the top with actually some wire cutters, I think would be a great idea to get the top part off if I'm not gonna break them. I don't wanna break them. Okay. Okay, I know I keep saying okay, but I'm just thinking and sticking glue as I think. it helps me to mumble the words okay, like it's gonna be okay. Did y'all see my meme about every single project that you sit there and you say, oh my gosh, this isn't working out, and then you think, wait, it's starting to look good, and then you say, oh my gosh, this is adorable, I can't wait to make another one. I thought that was so funny. All right, this is again, y'all, just to start to give you the idea. Hello, it's really, you want to mash it down at the same time. All right, my shirt, Michelle, I'll drop the link. It's from the store, my online store, Southern Crush Store.com. You had me at tacos, and it's Tuesday, and we're gonna have tacos. So, all right, so here we are so far. So far, so good. I love it. I'll show you how we're gonna finish it out in just a second, y'all. And then let me do the one across the top. Let me go ahead and tear these off if I can. We'll see. Okay, that didn't do too bad. And I'm just eyeballing this, y'all. But boy, does it take some strength. Okay, I cut those down a little bit. This is a little messy. All right, so let's get the last group of sticks together. Yeah, that's a good idea, Tabitha. I like that. Glue a few down. It's just that when you're going across the top and bottom, you are actually just going across the two sides of sticks that are already there if you want them to overlap. So, of course, these projects are always just an idea, and you can totally make them whatever you want. It's just to kind of get you started. Thanks. Thanks, Michelle. All right. This one, I'm gonna try to do the opposite way. Okay. Needs more sticks. Okay. There we go. That works. I am going to tear these, and I'm going to take them in two sections, I think, and tear them. There's one. And this one's really thick. Can you tell? Yeah, sticks from your yard might even be better. Oh, you're gonna make one tomorrow. Definitely come back and share with us, Judy, what you make, because I would love to see it. Love, love, love. Okay, I'm just gonna glue these down so you can get the idea, but I am gonna go back and trim these more because they're not the right length for me. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Some of these sticks are really big, really thick, so it's hard to break. It's kind of fun, y'all. It's kind of fun. Okay, so I have that bundle. I'm itching because my fingers are dirty. All right. I am just running some glue over the top of the sticks that are there, and I'm quickly laying these on top. And I got glue on my finger. Yes, Marla, you're gonna have to try it yourself. This doesn't do it justice just to watch me do it, because it's definitely something you just are working with and figuring out how you want it to look, because it's not going to be the same as how I want it to look. And y'all, as usual, I don't practice this before, and I don't I mean, let's just say that 99.9% of the time I am totally winging it. So it's just fun that way. It is a fast craft and it is a good idea for a gift. Definitely. Okay, I want you to see kind of where we're at. This is kind of where we're at as the sticks are falling off. Like I said, I'm going to go back and perfect the sticks, and I'm going to fix this and this, but I want you to get the idea. I want to have the black inside, the sticks on the outside. And I'm not going to glue these down yet, but I want to show you. I'm going to add these flowers, okay? So I'm going to be adding, I don't know how many. Let me get some and show you. I'm going to be adding, I'm pulling, okay, so these are just stems. Ranunculuses. Is that right? Ranunculuses. I am just going to be adding these flowers, and I don't know if I want 2 or 3, y'all. It's a toss up. So here's 3, if I can hold them up. Here's 3, and then let me show you just 2. Hold on. There's 3. Is that the one I was going to take off? I don't know, y'all. There's one. I'm going to take that one off. And there's 2. I'm thinking, I'm leaning towards 2, even though 3 is my go-to. And then I might put some leaves down here. Some cute leaves. Can you even see it with my light? My light is just brutal. There we go. Now you can see it up close. There's the flowers and there's the sticks. You can kind of see how it's going to go down. But I am going to get off of here and I'm going to fix my sticks how I want them. I'm probably going to go grab a wire cutter because I think it would make haste of the project. I didn't realize they were so thick that they really don't break easily, and they don't cut with scissors very easily. Oh, y'all are voting. I love it, love it, love it. 3, 3, 3. Okay, yeah, we might just go with 3. When I am finished, I will shoot a quick picture and post it here in the comments. And then don't forget, if you're watching this live or on replay, I am giving away these cute chalkboard paper labels. So this is what the winner for the share contest of this video will get today. I'm going to let it circulate today, and I'll probably pick a winner tomorrow, just so everyone has a chance to watch the video. Yeah, so I'll put a link to the t-shirt here, the You Had Me at Tacos. It's in my shop for you guys who asked. And Natalie likes 2 flowers. Thank you, Charlene, for sharing. I appreciate you. Yes, I agree, Judy. What a great idea. I always save stuff, so I will be saving the little pieces. Awesome. Thank you, Jean, for sharing. Do y'all have any questions? I think we're done. I am going to hop off here and get ready to go watch my daughter play softball. Yeah, so there's that. I appreciate y'all. There's the gallery wall if you missed it. Y'all have a great afternoon. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Melanie Ferguson here with Southern Crush at Home. I hope to inspire you to create and decorate a home that you love. And we are going to do some coffee and crafting this morning. I'm so excited to hop on here live and share a quick little project for decor, a DIY decor for some old books that you maybe aren't using or were considering tossing or donating. And you can make something pretty for your space. So when you hop on here, be sure to say hey and let me know where you're watching from and what your plans are for this weekend. Good morning, Susan. How are you? So today we are going to stamp some books. If you are excited about that, give me some hearts. We're going to get started in just a minute here. I'm going to give some disclosure here, full disclosure. This is not coffee. I don't know if you can see in there. It's water. I had my coffee early this morning, y'all. I had to switch to water but since it was coffee and crafting, I felt silly without my coffee cup. So I grabbed it and we're having water. This morning, my daughter had Fellowship of Christian Athletes and she wanted to be there early. So I started my coffee really early this morning. So water it is. All right, let's get started. Thanks for hopping on here, Cheryl and Susan and Renee. Good to see y'all this morning. All right, so I have never done this. Remember at the yard sale, I had gotten a ton of these old books, right? And we were going to do a lot of projects with them, and we still are. We've done the paper roses, and then I was going to decorate some. Well, I quickly learned that these aren't the kind that you want to use when you are doing this project, okay? And I'll show you why. Because when you go to tear the spine off, because it's not that difficult to tear it off, but it leaves this really yucky, rigid surface. Can you see that, guys? It's backwards for me, so all right. So it's a rigid surface, and that's not good for stamping. You want a really smooth surface for stamping. Susan, I'm so glad you love your bunny. Thank you for shopping in the store. Speaking of the store, guys, this shirt is in the store. If you haven't checked it out, the store is southerncrushstore.com, or you can go to southerncrushethome.com and click on shop. Good morning, Jenny. Yay, lots of sunshine. We have sunshine today too here in Texas. I'm so glad. Sunshine just makes the day better. I don't even know. So let's talk about what you're going to need for the project. So we've talked about what you're not going to need. Sorry, y'all. My makeup always looks really dark in the videos. Okay, so what you aren't going to need is the very old hardback books. And they're hard to find anyway, y'all. They're really hard to find. So they're a really good score when you do find them, so that you can use them for other projects. Oh, we've also painted them. Remember the project video that we did on painting the hardback books? Give me some hearts if you've tried that. So what we're gonna do, someone stuck me on a group message and it just keeps, and I put the do not disturb and it just doesn't seem to matter. All right, so we're gonna use cookbooks. Yeah, that's a good idea, Susan. We're going to use paperbacks, okay? This is a really good book, and it's actually in really good shape. But my daughter read it a long time ago. She's done with it. It's been sitting in a pile out in the garage to be donated for a while now. So we are going to just use this to do our project, all right? So the first thing you're going to want to do is tear off the cover, all right? So paperback book, tear off the cover. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Becky, how are you today? And there's really no rhyme or reason, I think, to do this. You just tear away. You want to make sure to get all the pieces of the spine off so that you have a good surface to work with. So I've taken the dust, it's not a dust jacket. The cover is literally the cover off the book, all right? So the cover's off the book, we're done with that. Here's what I'm left with, and it's great. It looks old and rustic, but we're gonna go ahead and tear some of the extra pieces off here that are sticking out so that it's a clean surface to work with. Okay. I think we've got our surface. If you wanted to, guys, you could go back and smooth this with like a sander or something, but we're just going to use it like it is. Good morning, Priscilla. How are you today? Thank you, Susan, for sharing. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't checked out our vintage Easter Bunny basket giveaway, be sure to do that. And we are just sharing the main page to be entered, and then that first video that I did announcing it. Okay, I'm going to quickly do the others so that we can move on. Good morning, Sylvia from California. You guys get a lot of sunny weather too. So can you guys think of some books right now that you could definitely do this with? Some books that maybe you don't plan to, you can totally still read these, which is my favorite part. We're not tossing them, we're totally upcycling them. Do you guys know what upcycling is? I love it. It's like one of my new favoritist things to do, upcycling. So you just take something old and you kind of recreate it into something new. Good morning, Mindy. Okay, if you are watching this on replay, feel free to comment as if you were watching it here with us live. I go back, y'all, and I do reply to comments. Oh, Sylvia, you have a ton of old paperbacks just sitting in a box. Well, that would be perfect. Okay, apparently my husband stuck some pictures in this book, so I'll be putting them back in there when we are finished, but they're super sweet. I have to show y'all real quick. All right, daughter when she did cheerleading, daughter skiing. This was at her brother's school, elementary school, learning to bowl. It's fun to put photos in books so that you can just have some fun memories when you pick up a book. I think it's almost better than a photo album. What do you think? Yes, Dwani, these are Bibles that, and it's still a Bible, and it's still readable. It was totally ruined on the front, and it was already coming apart and tearing. It's just the cover, and this was $5. This was a $5 Bible I bought about 8 years ago, and so I was okay. I was okay with going ahead and using it for my project because, again, y'all, the key is to have them kind of similar in size. These are both about 1 inch spines, okay? So you want them to be 1 inch spines. Good eye, you saw that. I wasn't trying to hide it, but I knew I was gonna get some haters on that, and that's okay. That's okay. Y'all, I'm just telling you, these are still books that we can read, and I'm gonna be reading them. In fact, this is a daily guidepost, and it's like a Bible. It's a devotional that you read on a daily basis so that you can, just have a good, inspiring word. And then it has like a scripture that you can have for the day. And we are just tearing the covers off of this, y'all. And then I'm going to go back and tear the other side of this. Sometimes they're on here a little tight because they're not that old. Hey, Jerry, how are you this morning? This is going to be so much fun, y'all. Okay. I didn't bring a lot of tools or supplies, so I hope I got everything I needed. All right, we've got our third book. And you can do however many you'd like, but it's nice to stack, I think it's called Feng Shui or something, in odd numbers. So you want to pick like 3 or 5 and just do little sayings that go with that number of books. So for this project, y'all, we are going to come up with a saying together. Okay, so this is devotional. It's still good. I'll totally still use it. In fact, that's why I still have it, even though it was from 4 years ago. So, all right, we've got our 3 books. I'm just going to see how they stack up. It looks like they are almost all similar. I'm going to put this biggest one, I don't know why, but I'm going to put it on the bottom. And then we are going to get going, y'all. This is what they look like. This is what the spines look like. They're kind of messy, and that's okay because we want them to look old. So I grabbed these stamps, Susan, at Hobby Lobby, and I got these. They were on sale for 50% off, okay? So I did not pay that. The same with the ink pad, 50% off, and the same with the stamping pad that we're going to use was 50% off. So the first thing I'm going to do, I guess, is take out the stamping pad. All right, here we are. I've got a big trash pile going over here. So it's got these groovy little lines on it so that you can line up your words. Now, I'm not going to line my words up perfectly. I'm going to definitely let them be a little bit off so that they look kind of hand stamped. Okay, well, they are going to be hand stamped. All right, so this was the paper it came on. And then here they are. They are sticky letters on a piece of paper. Well, they're not sticky. They're just stuck to a piece of paper. So I'm going to get rid of this and be left with this. So now comes the fun part. We have to decide what we want to say. And I think that there's so many things you can do with 3. We're doing 3 today. You can do this is us, you and me, let's stay home. I don't know, what are some more? Y'all give me some more ideas. I brought my fabric scissors. I did not bring my regular scissors. So I'll be using my no-no scissors on this. You guys need to come up with my saying, all right? Help me. 3 words. And it could be one of the ones I mentioned. Not stay a while, that's 2 words. I know there's a delay, so I'm going to wait for you guys to give me some ideas. Family is love. Oh, I like that. Live, laugh, love. I like that. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hop, hooray. How cute. God is good. Ah, Mindy, I love that one. I think I'm going to do that one, y'all. Yay, Mindy. I'm going to send you a little something for coming up with the saying. Together and forever, Lisa. That's very nice, too. Okay. So, my stomach's growling. We are blessed. Oh, I like that one, too. Erica, y'all are making this hard. Best day ever. I like them all. Oh, my gosh. Y'all are too good. Okay. Here's the deal. Mindy, I want to do God is good, but I'm kind of a stickler for God being capitalized, and I want to do all of these lowercase. So I think I'm going to do something about we are blessed, or, oh, it's the weekend, Lisa. That's great. Best life ever. That's a good one, Brenda. Mindy, I'll still send you something. Julie, we are stamping books and coming up with the saying. So, best life ever. Keep them coming, y'all. We want to come up with a really, really cute saying for these. I'm going to start cutting out the small letters. Oh, you know what, y'all? You don't have to cut them at all. Sometimes I'm not even thinking. You don't have to cut them at all. You just peel them off. So now I've got a little cut in mine. Don't cut them. Home is love. I like that, Sylvia. Home is love. I know where they're going, so I'm trying to figure out. They're sunny days ahead. I like that. I'm kind of leaning towards we are blessed, but I don't know if y'all can see here. I have a sneak peek going on of my gallery wall that I did yesterday. And so I'll be posting later about that. But yeah, I already have the word blessed up there. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to repeat the word because it is going to be in this room. Sunny days ahead. Love lives here. Love life now. I like that, Joe. This is fun and hard. I should have totally come up with what I wanted before. Oh, this is our story. I like that. Oh, Sylvia, you're going to do that one. Good. And when you do your project, I want you to post it for us, for sure. This is our story. Well, yeah, that's a really good one. This is our story. How about, I think we're going to do Love Lives Here. I don't know who said that one, but we're going to do that because we are going to get moving here. So what we're going to do is do one word at a time, and I'm just going to place it on the stamping pad. I'm doing all lowercase. Oh, you know what, y'all? I've never used these before, so I have no idea. I don't think you do take them off. Wait, do you? Yeah, you do. You do. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so you peel it off. It was just a little difficult. And you're going to line it up. I don't even know, y'all. This is great. Greatness. You're going to line it up on the pad. I'm wondering, though, if I have to do it backwards for it to turn out right. I think so. Right? Yeah, I have to do it backwards. This is a lot of thinking, y'all. So think about that before you do it. Okay. Okay, I did not do them on the lines exactly because it's just, that's a little bit extra work too. And, oh, you can see it later, Christina. Come back and see it later. Okay, so this is the deal, y'all. It's crooked. I can't remember what I said I was going to do. Love lives here. Is that what I said? I don't even remember, y'all. I feel like I have to do it backwards, Penny, because when I'm placing it on here, I did it backwards. Yeah, you have to do it backwards. You do have to do it backwards. Yes, Bailey, I finished the gallery wall. I finished. Okay, guys, here we go. So I have the word love, and I put it on there backwards. So you see how my shirt's forwards because I have the camera flipped around, but this word is backwards. And the reason it's backwards is because when you put it up against the book spine, that makes it forwards. Ah, the light. Hello, there we go. So this is forward now. So we're gonna stamp it. Dwana, can I show the gallery wall? Y'all, that would be cheating. It's gonna be on the blog today, and you guys are gonna see it. Okay, can anybody help me with what it was I chose to say? Is it love lives here? Love, something love, I know, because I wrote the word love. Hey, Donna, how are you this morning? All right, so we're just gonna get this going, y'all. We're gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna try a little bit not to get the ink just everywhere, but I do need to get it on there good. Everything was from Hobby Lobby, Carol. Yes, you can't see it at all because I'm not videoing that. Love lives here. That's what I did? That's what, okay, thank you guys so much. When you're doing a video and talking and trying to think and do a project that you've never done before, there's a lot. Sorry, had a phone call, but I have it on Do Not Disturb, y'all. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. I thought, oh, that'll help me. Okay, so I've got a lot of the ink on this, and it says love, and we're just gonna go for it. So I made sure that my book is right side up, and then I'm just gonna stamp, which end do we wanna do? The end, I think. And I'm just gonna hover it over it. and rock it on there. This is a little bit hard because it's different levels. I'm scared to lift it up, but I guess I will. Oh, and it worked. It says love. Give me some hearts, y'all. I got the first word on there. Okay, so we've got love. Let's put it here. Let's put it here so we can keep seeing it while we're working. Lives. So all I'm going to do is take off the O. I'm going to kind of wipe it on my towel because it's definitely inky now. Love lives. So we're going to put an I. And I'm going to try to line it up sort of. I feel like the letters are a little too far apart, but we're going to roll with it. It'll clearly be handmade. Isn't that what makes handmade great? Okay, the S. Love lives here. So we're going to do the S. I feel like the I is a little crooked. Hold on, guys. All right, so we're going to do lives now. I'm just straightening it a little bit because there's no reason. There's no reason not to. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and ink this one. Hey, Miranda, good morning. Good morning, Karen. Hi, Penny. Your middle name is Sue. So both of you guys are Penny Sues. That is so fun. I don't know if y'all can see this nose in the camera, but my dog is trying to get in on the action. All right. We are stamped up, and we're going to do the second book, and I'm doing the ends of the spine. So we're going to lay it right there on the end. And in a way, this is fun. Hey, good morning, Darla from Texas. Yay. I don't know if y'all saw my post. I know only a few people get to see the post at any given time. I don't know why I'm holding this like it has to dry. I'm just trying to push down really hard so that I know it took. It took. There's lives. So we're going to stack it. So far we have love lives. And I could probably go even lighter, but again, it's my first time. My first time. So I'll know more. And you can always control how much ink that you get on the stamps so that you can decide how distressed you want it to look. Hey Carson, how are you? Okay, just wiping these off a little bit as I put them back. Really doesn't matter. Okay, I'm left with an E. We're gonna get another E. Darla, the stamp set was from Hobby Lobby. Patty, I'm not gonna cover the books. These are not ones that I'm going to cover. We are actually going to just do one finishing touch to them. We're going to make a quick tassel and tie a jute string around them. Okay, so we've got the word here. I just need the H. And if I wasn't on video, I would literally sit here and mess with this until the letters were perfect. Oh, thank you, Penny. I couldn't read the comment about the t-shirt, but yes, it's in the shop. Okay, so it says here, I've got that on here. And we're gonna stamp the last one. Here we go. Getting a little better at it. So you might even want to, practice before you do it, like on paper. Hello. What a great idea. Hey, Patty. Yes. Dwani, as far as keeping this as a different showpiece, really just on a shelf, or stacking them and placing them on a buffet or a dresser, I think they'd be really cute. Okay, we're gonna do here on the last book. All right. Sylvia, what kind of ink is that? It's just acid-free ink, okay? It's black. It's from Stampabilities. It is basically from Hobby Lobby. And all the stamp things were half off this week. Yes, Cheryl, you can definitely reuse the stamps. Okay, I've got the word here. Love lives here. For a split second, I thought I did it on the wrong end. It really wouldn't matter. I'd turn it around, but so here we've got Love Lives Here, and we are going to finish these off with, I'm going to put the, yes, Cheryl, they are reusable. I think I just answered that, but they're just on this sheet of plastic, and I'm just going to take them off the stamp pad and put them back on there, and I will do lots more projects, I'm pretty sure, with these stamps, because I think this is so much fun. Okay, Darla. Thanks, Jenny. I love it too. We're going to just tie these up. Not anything fancy. Just tie them up real quick. I'm actually going to do them two ways, like as if you're going to school with them. I think. I don't know. No, I think I'm just going to do them one way. You like how I just decide. Decide. Okay. So we're just going to tie these up so you can see. And I could just leave them like this. Totally cute. Totally cute. And I can still grab one and read it if I want to. But I think I'm going to add a quick tassel, and I wanted to show y'all how we do that. No, the stamp pad does not come, sorry, with the letters. You buy them separately. Okay, y'all, let's do the stamp pad. Let's do the tassel real fast. Okay, so on the tassel, and I did white. I'm thinking I might want to go back with a taupe tassel. Actually, y'all, since I don't know what I was thinking with the white. I don't think I care for the white. It's just, it blends in too much with the book. So hold on, let me just do a jute tassel real quick for us. So that we can have a tassel that shows up. So really all you're going to do is wind it around. So I'm just going to take it around my hand and wind it around. Mindy, I'm so glad you love this. I hope you do this. I hope you do one of these. So I meant to count, y'all. 2, 4, 6, 8. Because I could eyeball this, but 11, 12. But it's easier to count. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20, 21, 22 is about the magic number for the tassels. And I'm just going to cut it off. So I have my twine now, my jute. And I'm just going to put it right here on top of the book. Okay, y'all? I'm grabbing the bow that we made and I'm just going to tie it down. Hello. I think I'm just going to tie it down. And tying it in a knot. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut. I'm going to cut this right here. And then I'm going to cut the ribbon, the bow that we had made. So everything's cut now. don't know if you can see that. Everything's cut. I can't see because of the comments. It would be cute to do blessings on each one of them. Yes. Yes. Oh, and I love, love, love Darla, the kids' names thing. I have 2, and that didn't really go with 3 books. So here's my tassel, y'all. I'm going to finish it off with tying off the top. And you know what? I might actually add some bling. So I'm tying a knot up here, close to the top. You can see that. Doing it backwards. And then I'm just gonna tie it around. And when I hop off here, I'm gonna take some hot glue and glue me some bling on here so that this tassel pops. Okay? I'm gonna tie this together so that it can't go anywhere. And then I have my tassel, guys. Of course, you want to straighten out the bottom. Getting a package, I don't know why. And there's the tassel. So here is the books and the tassel. It's gonna have bling on it when I'm done. I'm gonna actually take the twine and go around the other direction after all, because I think that that's what it needs. But yeah, so if y'all have any questions, feel free to comment below. I will still go back and answer. I'm gonna post the blog about the gallery wall in just a few minutes so that you guys can take a look at that. And then we will hop back on here soon for another craft. We're gonna give away the Easter basket on Sunday, so you guys be watching for that. And I don't know, I think it's fun. I'm trying to decide how to do this. I think I'm just gonna do this. So now I've got my tassel, and I might need a second tassel over here. I don't know yet, but yeah, it's just the idea. You guys get the idea. What do you think? Give me some hearts if you like this project and think it was easy and something you could do. The stamping is fun. And Andrea, yes, I can't wait to show you my wall. So I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this project. We will do more like this soon, and I hope that you create and decorate a home that you love. We'll talk to y'all later. Oh, you're gonna see some of the wall. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, it's Melanie Ferguson here with Southern Crush at Home, where I hope to inspire you to create and decorate a home that you love. And tonight, I decided to get on here and go live and share with you guys what all I found today. Thank you for the likes so soon. Yes, you probably saw my description. We are going to share, or I'm going to share, my thrift store haul with you. Will that be good? I went live this morning. It was this afternoon at the candy store because we are in the process of putting together a vintage Easter basket. Good evening, Wendy, Faye, Shannon. How are you? Hey, hey, Sharon. Good to see you. And Christina. So as you hop on, thanks for saying hey. Be sure to share the video. I appreciate you. So here's what went down. I shared with you guys live at the candy store, and I didn't have a whole lot of luck. I got some things for the basket, yes, but there wasn't a lot, but that's okay. Then I was like, I've got to get a basket, right? So the best place personally that I've found to find baskets is the thrift store, right? Well, in our the big town that's closest to us, we have like maybe 5 or 6 thrift stores. It's like a lot of thrift stores. And hey, Melissa. And there was one in particular that was open because usually they're not open on Monday. They're usually closed on Monday. So I got really lucky and I went into the one that was open. Anyway, I don't want to rattle on and on and on because I got tons of stuff and I just want to share it with y'all. Hey, Jenny. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to share something and I want you to guess how much I paid. We're going to make it fun. We're going to make it a game, okay? We are going to play the guessing game. Hey, Ramona. So let's just get started. All right, and just bear with me here. All right, I have lots. Okay, it's not really fair because some of it has a price tag on it. Let me see. I don't know if I can get it off. I got it a little bit off. Oh, let's see here. All right. So I found also that you can get so many crafts at the thrift store. And so, or craft supplies. Hey, Tana. Hey, Janine, how are you? All right, you guys guess. What did I pay for this? Can you see? Can you see? I know my ring light's really bright because it's so dark in here. This is a huge box of washi tape. Oh, Tanya, I was in trouble today. There we go. Let me move the ring light, y'all. Hold on. Y'all tell me what you think I paid for this washi tape. Look how many boxes there are. 50 cents, Karen. That's good. $1, Sharon. It's actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 18 times 2, 36, 38, 40, 42. It's 45 rolls of washi tape. 45 rolls of washi tape. I got it for $1.91. I don't know how they come up with their prices, y'all. It was $1.91. So this particular thrift store has weird pricing, but $1.91, and I got all this washi tape. I was so excited. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but that's kind of the name of the game, isn't it? You can see all the different ones in here. I guess I don't really have it upside down, but they have like Halloween and Cheers and Valentine's and Christmas and all the different holidays. So I thought, woo, we can do that. Okay, I got this awesome picture frame that I'm going to paint. So I got it for the shape. You can kind of see the shape better up here, but it's got like a ripple shape. And I got this picture frame. Vicki, washi tape, it's just cute tape that you can use to craft with. Hey, Donna, thanks for joining. Lene. Okay, so here we go. What do you think I paid for this picture frame? $1.90, Karen. Girl, and of course you know this is going to be the one thing. Oh, you saw it. It's on there. It's $1.91. It's the same price as the washi tape. So $1.91 for this picture frame that I am actually going to use this way, and I'm going to paint it. I'm going to paint it to go into my living room here. All right, one more picture frame that I'm going to show you, and the price is already on it, so you'll see it there too. Another $1.91. So this picture frame, the reason I picked this one, and it's good, it's in shape, good shape, and both of them were Hobby Lobby, but they came from the thrift store. And this one, I am not gonna paint, but I bought this bunch of sticks, and we're going to do a craft with these two things. I'm gonna get out of the picture and show you. So the sticks and the frame are going to go together, and they are going to make a really, really cute rustic frame that we'll do in another project. But yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the bundle of sticks. $1.99, Wendy. $1.91. $1.91 has been everything so far. Each thing has been $1.91. I don't know why. All right, y'all. So then there's this. Then there's this. Okay, these are just getting a little bit harder to find. They are actually, they kind of open all the way like this, and then they collapse all the way like that. And it can be a hat rack, or you can just hang all sorts of stuff off of it. I got it from my husband. He wanted one of these. I don't know why. I might paint it a cute color, but it's actually a decent color of wood. And this, do y'all want to guess how much this was? If I can read it. Okay. 50 cents? No, and yes, that's about what I probably should have paid for it. But no, Shannon, it wasn't $1. Higher, y'all are getting warmer. This was $2.92. This was $2.92. So, yeah. All right. Yes, Tanya, I know. They're strange. All right, y'all. I found this set. Oh, and it's got the price on it too, but I'm just going to let y'all see it. Melissa, you were close. $3.51. Okay. This is a set of stamps, y'all. So what I'm going to do with these, it's all different stamps, and you could just go crazy with stamps, but this has never been opened. It's originally $9.99. It doesn't tell me where from, but it's wood stamps, and I'm going to put chalk paste or chalk ink on these and stamp all sorts of things. I'm going to stamp all sorts of things with these. So I got this set of 6 stamps for $2.92. You can see the price right there. Yes, Sally Way. Isn't that fun? So we will be doing some stamping projects. Yep. Okay, let's see. That was something for my husband. Another something for my husband. Y'all don't want to see that. I don't think so. Okay. Then they had these random bags. So they were just, like grab bags. And I think it's where they take all the things and then they just kind of bunch them in bags and they put a price on it. And I think it's genius. I think it's like, if they have one thing that's awesome and then 5 things that aren't, you're going to buy the bag because you want the one thing that's awesome, and they get to get rid of the 5 things that aren't. I don't know. But this bag is all good. I got this bag of random yarns. So this is an awesome taupe colored yarn, and it's a full skein. So that's a full skein of yarn. This is that awesome Chenille, however you say it, Captain and Chenille. Anyone know Captain and Chenille? Anyway, Chenille, however you say it, yarn. And then an ivory skein of yarn that has never been opened. I don't even know what kind of material it is, but it's a cream colored one. And then this off-white one. So this is an off-white one. This one's more ivory, off-white, taupe, and then Chenille. And guess what I paid for this whole bag? Yes, I know it's Captain and Chenille, but I was just trying to do play on words. Kind of backfired. All right. How much do you think this whole thing was? This says, this original one right here says it was Hobby Lobby for $3.99 just for this roll of yarn. I don't know how much yarn normally is. I don't typically buy it, but I knew I could use all of these, and I have a specific project for us for the yarn. Karen's guessing $2. Shannon's guessing $2.91. Susie is guessing $3. Susie, you are really close. Melissa's $3.93. Melissa, you are over by a little bit, and so Susie was the closest without going over at 309. 309 for this bag of 4 skeins of yarn for $3. And they're all nice neutral colors. What do you think? What do you think? So I went in for one thing, y'all. I was looking for the basket, looking for the Easter basket. And I came out with so much other things. Oops. All right, so this is one of those really fun ceramic egg crates. So it's you know, ceramic, you can see. And so I don't know if I'm gonna really use it for eggs. I have a couple other ideas, and I actually think I'm gonna put my jewelry in it. Necklace in each thing, and a bracelet in each thing, so that they don't tangle. Yeah, and then I can put rings on top of this. So I'm gonna probably use this as a really cute jewelry holder. Shannon, that yarn was a steal. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, Sally, you would use this for candles. That's a good idea too. What a cute idea. All right, guys, this was a $2.92-er. But good guess, Shannon, $1. Okay, $2.92 for this ceramic thing. And I know for a fact, these are way more, way more. I have to wash it, of course. You have one in the fridge that's yellow for your eggs, Susie. That's awesome. I'm happy to say that I didn't find, well, let me just finish a couple more things, show y'all a couple more things. All right, so I got these, y'all. I got these. These are called embroidery floss, okay? Embroidery floss. Oh yeah, Ramona, succulents would look good in that crate thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things of embroidery floss. Now, of course, if I desire, I can still do the needlepoint or whatever it is. I'm not gonna do that project. But I wanted these flosses that are in here. These flosses make amazing tassels, okay? And I can show y'all how to make those, all right? So I've got these 8 embroidery flosses for guess how much? Oh, Sharon, did you see that price? You little stinker. I think you did. It said 59 cents. 59 cents. That's what I paid. And that's about what one of these costs. And I think I got 8. 8 of, let's see what, I haven't even opened it. I got 8 of the one color. And then I think that with that little kit, if they want you to do, I think it came with another color, yeah. So this isn't a tassel, but it's just some more floss. And you can use that floss to make a couple tassels too. And I love those colors. They're very neutral, and I will be mingling them with the cream ones. But yeah, so 59 cents for all of that. I think that was pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Okay. Are y'all having fun yet? All right. This was, don't ask, I have no idea. I just saw, and do you know how you just get kind of like a little fever going when you're like finding stuff, and you just seem like, ooh, and I like that, and I want that, and that works good. Yes, Susie. These, okay, y'all, these are silver, I'm gonna guess plate or something like that. They could be steel, I don't even know. Kind of a giraffe pattern, snake skin, napkin rings. I don't know. I really just dug them, and I thought they were going to be awesome for my summer tablescape. So there was 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. I only have a seating for 6, but it's all good. Melissa, you're going to go thrifting tomorrow. Yes, 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 yes. So 8 silverish, kind of animal print. I know it's hard to see with my light. Animal print, whatever, rings. $2, Sharon. and you are the closest. It's $209. $209 for all of these. Pretty awesome. Okay, I think I'm ready to show you the Easter stuff. Okay, I'm pretty sure I went through all the regular stuff. So I found this basket. For our vintage Easter basket, okay? And I liked it because it had a handle and it was wide and it has the holes all through it. And I thought that it's gonna make a really neat vintage Easter basket. So this is gonna be our basket, y'all. And it was 95 cents, I think. Maybe it was $1.95. I don't even know. See, they write on it and then they mark it out, and that's how they know it's on sale, and then they write something else there, and I can't read it, so I have no clue. Let's just say it was inexpensive. We'll just say that. So yes, Shannon. So there's this basket that we're gonna build for a vintage Easter basket. So I went in for one basket, and I got this basket too. So this basket has a little bit of a handle opening there on both ends. You can kind of see the handle opening on both ends. This is a really substantial basket. I don't have the measurements on me, but I know it's a big one. It's big enough to hold throws and magazines, and it was $4. This one was $4. Oh, Sally. Yes, Sharon, I do plan to paint some baskets. I do. Ugh. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I have it all spread out. Okay, so then there's this basket. It's got those really substantial wooden handles. It's dark. It's huge. This one was $4. Had to find the price. So this one, it's big. It's bigger than my head. This one is big, and I don't know what I'm putting in it yet. Any ideas? Yes, paint and fill with tissue. Oh, yep. Oh, thank y'all. I love this basket too. Give me some hearts. If you're into baskets, they're usually really expensive. This one's a really dark brown basket. I love it. So there's that. Oh, that's a good idea, Melissa. I may use a basket on the gallery wall. Clearly hasn't been done yet. That is on the list. Oh, a coffee bar. That's a great idea, Ramona. I love it. Okay, so I had to get this little basket. Just a little basket. I'm thinking for a plant. He was 45 cents. You can either put like a little liner in there, or you don't have to. Oh, that's a great idea, Cindy. I like that. Hang it on your wall with an initial in it. Cute. You guys have the bestest ideas. Oh, Kathy, it was in Denton, Texas, and it was called Denton Thrift, I think. I don't know. It's off University. So, yeah. Oh, yarn balls in the basket. That's a good idea too. So anyway, I got this little one for 45 cents. Okay, and then I got this one. And it's a different shape than the others, but I couldn't resist, and it has two good handles. I look for good handles that aren't falling off. They're not loose. No holes in the basket. It needs to be in good shape. It's got a good solid bottom. You can see that there's nothing wrong with this basket at all. And so anyone have any guesses on this one? Yes, Ramona, okay, so it is Denton Thrift. Good. Sorry, my light is just, I don't even get it. Anyway, this one was on sale for $2.92. And so yeah, love it. Oh, Cheryl, you're crazy about baskets. Karen, you're really close. It was $2.92. I don't really get the whole theory behind how they price things. It is just what it is. Okay, so last but not least, I want to go through the couple of Easter things that I grabbed because, yes, Sherry and Denton, because it was so fun. Let me, is that light too bright for y'all? It's all the way down. It does not have anything lower than this. Okay, so I got a little bit of Easter grass. This was 95 cents. I kind of thought that was a lot for a thrift store. Of course, it's never been opened, but I'm going to use this color. It's neutral. And I'm going to use that with something else as a filler for the basket. So we got our basket. We're going to have filler. Not going to have too much filler because you want to leave space for the goodies, the good stuff. All right. So I got this bag of eggs. Of course, there was 1 cajillion choices of bags of eggs. Okay. Every color, every style, everything you could think of was there. Rows. Actually, I took pictures. I think I can post them in the comments below. Anyway, I grabbed this one. Of course, I paid $2.93 for it because I wanted these 5 or 6 of these that are on top. And there they got rid of these colored eggs on me, but I got the ones I wanted, which were these neutral colored eggs, right? There's another one and there's another one. So I'm going to be taking these eggs out of the bag and of goodies, and I'm going to be using these in the basket. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. And thank you guys for sharing the video. I know can never say it enough. Oh, I should have this turned around so you can see my smart bunny while we're videoing. I'm so weird. I just think I'm so weird. Okay. So I paid all that for that to get those few little eggs out of there, but it's all right. It's all right. Okay. I paid $2.42 for this goodie bag. Thank you, Cheryl, for sharing and letting me know. I paid $2.42 for this goodie bag to get a couple things out of here, and we're going to open it up so I can see. I can see what it is I wanted. Yes, I might put some jute on the eggs. I hadn't decided yet. I have not decided yet. This was the main thing I wanted out of my $2.42 bag. Okay, it is a little vintage porcelain egg. Okay, it's a vintage porcelain egg. Has a little hole in the back. It's porcelain. I loved it, and I thought it was so dainty and delicate, and even if I had to pay the $2.42 for just the egg, I wanted just this egg out of it, okay? This is going to go in our vintage Easter basket. I haven't even told y'all yet. I haven't even told y'all. I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give away the Easter basket, the vintage Easter basket with the bunny in it, with the cotton ticking bunny in it, with all the goodies that we put in it. It is going to be a giveaway. Give me some hearts for that. Tell me if you're excited to win, because I know somebody wants to win it. Put Walmart bags in the bottom of your baskets. Yeah, I thought about bags. I was thinking about, I'm actually going to crumple up some craft paper because it's the same color as the grass, and I might use a little bit of craft paper in the bottom of the basket, but I don't really want to take up too much space because I have a ton of things I'm going to put in it, a ton of things. So how can you win the basket? Okay. Yes, Janet's excited to win. How can you win the basket? Well, always sharing the video. I am going to combine the shares from this video and my main page. When I post the actual basket, I'm going to do it up I'm going to post a picture. I'm going to stage it, post a really pretty picture of it, list everything that's going to be in the basket, and then ask you guys to share the page. So it's different from sharing the post. You guys get that, right? So instead of just hitting the share button on the post with the picture, you'll go to the page and share the page. But I'm also going to add the shares from tonight's video. Yep, the shares from tonight's video. So this is really interesting. It's just a big yellow egg. I don't know that I'm going to put this in it, but it came in the whatever bag. I'm telling you all, just random stuff comes in this. I mean, like, I don't want this. I don't want this. This isn't going anywhere. I don't. Yeah. It came with like this. I don't really know that I'm going to use this for anything either, but I just wanted you to see. Look, this is like on a fishing wire. Another egg. And, you know, they all have their place, but not in my vintage basket. This is another porcelain egg, but I'm not in love with it. I do like some parts of it. Okay, I don't love the colors, but, oh, Tabitha, thank you so much for inviting your friend to watch. But I tell you what I do love on this weird egg is they put their initials, JW, when they made it, and a year, 1980. Can you see that? 1980 on that egg. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I could repaint it. That's true, Melissa. You are so smart. We'll see. We'll see. Yep. You could chalk paint it. You guys are so crafty. You're so crafty. How about this? I'll get all the goods. You guys do the projects. I love it. No, I was considering using these things. That's why I wanted to open this and go through the whole thing. I'm considering using these little carrots because they're so cute. But there was 3 little carrots in there with the porcelain egg. So I'm not certain. The jury is still out on that. And then this is kind of vintagey. It's one of those peat chirper things. Oh, it's trying to chirp. Can y'all hear it? My dog can. She's going nuts. So this is one of those. I could tie the bow on it and put him in the vintage basket. I might. I don't know. He still works. The battery is still in him. I like silly stuff like that. Okay. So I'm going to put all this back in the bag. But this bag was the $2.42. And there were several things I don't really want. But I did want this vintage porcelain hand-painted egg. I'm going to be putting this in with the ticking bunny. Okay, I have one more goodie bag, I think, that I got. And I know we stopped guessing the prices because they're just right here on it. I didn't realize, but this one was $3.43, y'all. Let's go through it real fast. This was just a bag. It caught my eye because it had the moss, the pretty moss. And then it had this carrot in it. And I was like, oh, I want that bag. That's right, Cheryl. You don't have to feed that bird. All right, let's just quickly see what's in this one. Okay. Hello. So this is what caught my eye. It was a nest. I don't know how I feel about this floral part, but it comes off really easy. So I'll probably pick this off. Anyway, not probably while we sit here and wait, but I'll probably just nip it off. See, I've already got this grouped off, and then leave it like a nest. And the floral part's not horrible. It's just I'm not sure about if I'm going to use those colors. And then this is the wooden bottom. So it's all, you know, the real deal. And I'm thinking of putting this in the basket. You know, that little bird might be really cute in here. I don't know, haven't decided, or at least the eggs. I was thinking the eggs for the basket, the nest in the basket. Yeah, I can't wait to show y'all the basket. It's gonna be awesome. I'd love to put it together live, but y'all, there's so much pressure when you put something together live. I think I'll do a better job if I do it. Maybe I'll just practice it and then do it live. I could do that. I could practice it and then do it live for y'all. Okay, I'm not loving this at all. This was just in there. This is not anything I want to use. There's 2 of them, but they're a little vintagey. If I took the ribbons off, they might be kind of cute. What do you think? They're a little vintagey. I really wasn't going colorful for this basket. I was going more neutral, so I don't think that's gonna work. I had originally really wanted the nest, even if it was gonna end up being the 343. That was okay. But I also I also saw this carrot that I loved. I'm pretty sure this wouldn't be part of my basket, but I'm thinking I could definitely use this for something fun. So yeah, there's that. All right, I am not gonna go over every single piece of candy that I got today, but I did end up going after the Atomic Candy Shop. If you didn't see that video, go below and find it and watch. It's just such a really neat place and has so many cool things that you'll want to see. Yeah. Okay, but I did stop at the Cracker Barrel, as most of you suggested, and I grabbed one of these. It's a Whirly Pop. This is going in the vintage Easter basket that we're gonna give away. And then I also grabbed this vintage checkers game because you need one of these. You don't need one of these. You need something fun when you get an Easter basket. So this is just for fun, and it's gonna go in the basket. Some other things that I'm putting in the basket are gonna be a Southern Crush coffee mug with candies in it, and a dish towel that we're still gonna make. Hey Stephanie, how are you? And then just to kind of, like I said, I'm not gonna go over every single candy that I got, but I got these sassafras things. No clue. I have no clue if they're good or not. I don't even know what sassafras is, but I'm reading it now, and it says if you like root beer, you'll love sassafras. So there's that. And then I got, someone recommended the Goo Goo Cluster. I got that. And then I got the peanuts that I was eyeing because they look fun. A couple other things down in here. And a whole bag of random vintage candies that I'm gonna fill the coffee mug with and send. So yeah. So all right, y'all, that is it. That is the haul from the thrift store today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to share the video. These shares from this video will be added to the names for the winning of the vintage Easter basket. I don't know why I can't remember how to say that. Oh, Cheryl, your mom's favorite. Well, good. And I will post blah, blah, blah. When I'm ready to stuff the basket. I'll decide whether I'm gonna do it live or just stuff it, but either way, I'm gonna take a picture, list everything that's in it, and you guys can share the page once I do that and come back to that post and comment that you shared the page, and I will take those shares and the shares from tonight's video, and that is what we'll do the drawing for the Easter basket. So it'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. You guys saw the bunny, right? We've sold several of them. I don't know how many I have left. If you go to the shop to find one, you'll see how many we have left. Oh, yay. Debbie Oh, it's your first time to watch. Well, welcome. We appreciate you and appreciate everybody that's been on here and sat through my thrift store haul. Yay. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have an awesome night. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Melanie Ferguson here with Southern Crush at Home. How are you tonight? It is Friday night. Friday night. And I can't think of anything I'd rather do than go live and chat with you guys. So when you hop on here, be sure to say, hey, let me know where you're watching from and what you're doing on this lovely Friday night in March. Yep, the 15th. We're right smack dab in the middle of the month. Hey, Melissa, how are you? So tonight, lots of things. Lots of things. I told my whole family I was going live. So then, of course, I start hearing doors opening, seeing who all's coming in. Let's say I warned everyone I was going live. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Cindy. How are you tonight? All right, I'm going to try to pop this up. Okay, so tonight we are going to do just a little project. It's not even a whole project. It's a part of a project. Hey, Miss Beverly and Tanya. And so it's been a while since I've been on here. I think the last time I was on here, well, no, I did the unbagging of my Waco stuff. And so that was fun. And sorry, I'm distracted because of course I texted my son that I was going live, so now he's texting me back. Okay, we'll get through this. Okay, so I did the unbagging from the Waco trip, and my dog, y'all, I gotta show you this. And then now somebody's texting me pictures. What is it, babe? Okay. All right. So I did the unbagging and that was super fun. And I'm still going to post my receipt. I got to find it. I don't know where I put it. And then that was right. That day was the day that Facebook died. Remember? The day that Facebook died. So on that day, everyone was reminded how important it is to have an email list. And I'm very poor at sending you guys emails, but I will get better, and I probably will be getting a VA, which for those of you who don't know is a virtual assistant to help me with some of that stuff, because I want y'all to be informed. And there's a lot of you that don't get all the information. So if you're not on my email list, I am going to put a little shout out to myself here. Go to southerncrushathome.com and you will see several places that you can sign up for my email. Okay, the first one is in the right-hand column, the sidebar. You can sign up. There'll be a spot. And then there should be one at the bottom of the About Me page or Contact Me. I think it's the About page. There should be one at the bottom there. So yeah, sign up to get emails if you haven't, or feel free to drop your email below and I will definitely grab it and take care of you. But yeah, thanks for being on here. Hey, Beverly, Griffin, and Karen, how are you tonight? Okay, we're going to make these. These are cute little roses, and they're made out of those old books. Remember those books I got at the garage sale? I made these and out of one of those books, one of the book pages. So you can use really cute real leaves on here. You do not have to use paper leaves. I just did this. And then I'm going to have y'all help me out a little bit with this because I wasn't sure what I should put in the center. So there's a center here. I thought about leaving it blank. So we can do a vote for leaving it blank. We can do a vote for a navy blue ball. So a navy blue crochet wooden bead in the middle. Or we can do a plain wooden ball, which is what I'm really leaning towards, a plain wooden ball. So there's the plain wooden ball. I really like how it's simple. It doesn't really draw your attention away from the rose. It's actually like a ranunculus. Is that how you say that, guys? A ranunculus? Or I thought about a stained ball. So this is the same wooden ball, but I used a stained paint pen and stained it. So that's the stained ball. So you guys vote for me. Let me know what you think. Do you think a stained ball here? Do you think the plain wooden ball? Kind of neutral. Or do you think the navy ball? I don't know if you can see the color. Or no ball. Okay, we've got plain wooden ball, stained, plain, plain. Guys, it's gonna be tight. So while y'all are voting, we're gonna get started on making one of these roses, okay? All right. Are you guys ready? Our spring break is almost over, and I guess Oklahoma, you guys are going to be getting your spring break starting today. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Donna says stained ball. Renee, I'm not 1,000% positive where I'm putting them yet. I'm either putting them on a photo frame or I'm gonna use them on a wreath. I have a couple wreath ideas I might use them on, but I just wanted to go ahead and have them made. And so we're just gonna make one real quick, and I thought I'd show y'all how to make one while I was already making them. Yes, Beverly, I have the faux pearls, but they're not as big as this. The pearls are really smaller. They're about a third of that size, at least the ones I have. I haven't seen that. Yes, I agree with bling, but again, the size is a little bit, it's not forgiving. It's not much. Okay, so I have, this is what I'm giving away tonight, y'all. We're giving away for a share contest, and thank you guys who've already shared, because you guys know the drill. We are going to give away another one of these old books. So I have the huge stack of like 50 old books that I got from the garage sale that you can do all sorts of projects with. And they just smell like old books. So, yeah, I'm going to give away another one of these. I gave away one when I did the showing you what I got for $20 video for sharing. And then now I am, y'all, I don't know if you're old school like me, but that took everything in me to tear the page out. I was like, when I did the first one, I went back and I was like, okay, now what's the name of this book again? Am I sure it's not important? And I was like, what year was it written? So is it worth anything? Isn't that funny? You like get so worried. It was written in 1954 and I just was like, nope. It didn't sell wherever it was for sale for $2. So I got it for a quarter. I think it's gonna be okay to tear a piece of paper out. I don't know. I just get like that. So you take your paper, any paper, it doesn't even matter. And if you already know how to make these roses, just stay here, hang out with me. We're gonna chat. So if you are just joining us, we talked about Facebook being down on, I guess it was Wednesday now, and how it's important to be on the email list. So I want to make sure that, yes, Shannon, I cringed too when I tore the page of a book. And Susan, you're a librarian. Yes, thank you for feeling it with me. I'm totally feeling the pain of tearing out the page. But now that I've done it to this book, and there's a couple pages missing, I know for a fact that I took, even if they were already have some pages missing. My excitement is now I've got 217 more pages I can use. So I kind of am trying to look at it that way. Thanks, Rhonda. This shirt's really old. I thought it was, I didn't plan this, y'all. Crazy. But it's got the roses. It's got the exact roses that we're making. Ha! It's got the exact roses that we're making. So anyway, we were talking about the email list, and to get on the email, oh, I look so tired, y'all. Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry. It's on my website, southerncrushathome.com, and it's in the sidebar. You can sign up for my emails there. You can sign up on the About page. It talks about me, and then at the bottom it talks about how to sign up for our email list. And then also, if you'd rather just drop your email in the comments, or you can also private message me your email. Either way, hey, thanks, Tanya. I will get it, and I will put you in the list. Yay. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Christina. Good to see y'all. So you just take your piece of paper, and this is so easy, y'all. I'm going to start with just, you can do it in a tear, which would be really pretty, but I just cut. So, oh yay, Ramona. Ramona is in Rockport, y'all. I'm just cutting it in an oval. You really don't have to start with a circle, but it might make it easier. All right, so I've got my kind of oval shape now. Ramona is in Rockport, Texas, and for those of you who don't know where Rockport, Texas is, it's a little bit south of here, and it's close to the ocean. I mean, there is a bay there, and there is an ocean side. So I grew up going there every single summer. So I absolutely adore Rockport. Rockport is like my summer vacay. I mean, super, super love. It got hit the hardest with the last hurricane that we had here. And what was that, Ramona, last year or the year before? God, I lose track of time. How many of you guys lose track of time? I can't even remember. So anyway, Christina, you didn't miss a thing. We're just getting started. This is the way you start. So you're going to just start cutting in a circle. So just making a spiral, leaving about, a little less than an inch off the sides, okay? But you're really just making like a snake. So you're just kind of cutting it in a circle. Sorry that I have to focus. Oh, it was Harvey, and it was 2017. Thanks, Ramona. I knew you would know. And literally, it was just not even a year ago then. Hey, Amy, how are you? All right, so we've talked about, oh, you've got to be careful. You can't chit-chat and do this. I almost cut it in half. Okay, so I'm just going to finish cutting this before I start chatting again. So here's where I'm going to leave it, all right? So I've got all this spiral, and I've left a circle here. Left a circle here. Yes, super glad it's Friday. Super glad. Hey, Rhonda. So you just got home from Amarillo. See? You just got home from Amarillo, almost blew away. You're living in Kansas, but visiting family in Texas. Yes, it is really windy in West Texas. So what you're going to do is take the circle and flip it over the opposite way, okay? And then we're just going to get started. Do you see how, I need to swipe the comments away so I can see what I'm showing you, but you just are going to start like this, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the flat part. This is going to be your base, okay? So you see how this had a base? This is going to be our base. All right. So just going to put a little bit of glue on it. My glue gun hasn't been letting much glue come out tonight. I don't know. I'm just going to get this started. Okay, and then you're just going to literally just swirl. You're just literally going to wrap it around. And anywhere you feel like it needs a little bit of glue, just glue it down. Whoa, see, now the glue came out a lot. Try not to burn yourself. I'm reminding myself. Hey, Donna. Hey, Susie. Thanks for hopping on. So we talked about the importance of being on the email list so that when Facebook, decides to time out on us, that we have a way to get in touch with each other. I can still send you a video of a craft or a project, a DIY, so that you don't miss anything, and none of us are really left out in the dark because Facebook is down. And I told you the ways you could do that. You can go to southernkrushathome.com. Hey, Sharon. And you will find it in the sidebar. See, now I'm pretty sure I wrapped this wrong because I was chit-chatting. It just doesn't look like my other rows. I'm going to do it the opposite way. Hold on. Or on the About page on southernkrushathome.com, I think it's at the bottom, and you can sign up that way. And I also said if you'd rather just drop your email in the comments, you can. Thanks, Priscilla. And or if you want to private message me your email, it doesn't matter. Either of those 4 ways, I will get your email and email you. So speaking of, I know that Facebook hasn't been showing every one of you guys because we're ooching really close to 12,000 on our page, y'all. And for me, that's a big deal. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I don't know. It just, it's a number. It's a number to be at. And so Facebook really still only shows you guys my posts. I try to post 4 times a day, and Facebook really only shows my stuff. I would say on average every post to about 1,500 people. Y'all, that's not even 10%. That's not even 10%. Is it? No, wait. I'm bad at math. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's over 10%. But yeah. Okay, Christina, you don't have any old books, but you have lots of sheet music. Of course you can use sheet music. And the bigger the better, because these small ones are hard to work with. And if you have bigger paper, it's a lot easier. Okay, y'all. I don't know what I'm messing up here, but I'm just going to start spinning it around and seeing if I can get it to work this way. Anyway, I know that my posts on average show to about 1,000 people. Sometimes it's 1,500. A really good, so like a live video like this, by the time it finishes circulating and as many people as possible can see it, it usually hits about 3,000, which, let me do my math. I think that's a fourth of my audience. So 1 out of every 4 people sees what I'm putting out there. And with email, I can totally send out the best video of the week or whatever so that you guys have it. You don't miss anything. And if you've already seen the video or you've seen what it is I'm sharing on the email, just delete it. Just delete it. But at least that way you don't miss anything. Okay, so literally I'm just flapping this around, kind of just double checking that this is the right way before I commit to gluing it. Y'all, I did this a while ago and I did not get this one on the first time. This one took me 2, maybe 3 times. I don't know. I'm not too proud to tell you that I had to do it over and over. Thank you, Sonia. I will put you on the list. And speaking of the list, okay, so y'all, this just turned out okay. But hold on, I'm not done. I'm gonna commit to this one. I'm gonna glue this. Hey, Cindy, how are you tonight? I'm gonna glue this down. And then I'm gonna work backwards and glue the other parts down. I'm just gonna lay this down because it's not wanting to go back on the hook. Do y'all remember when our phones had hooks? We had to put our phone back on the hook. Hey Megan, how are you? Hey Shannon, I've got you down. So I'm gonna go back in here, y'all, and I'm gonna glue this puppy down. And I'm gonna glue it inside in a couple spots. Some of you are too young to know what I'm talking about when I say our phones had to be put on the hook. And that's okay. We love you anyway. Hey, Jenny. Okay. I glued it to the towel. Hold on. Okay. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. So this is it so far. This is our rose / ranunculus. And since this one, hello, the base is out here, I'm probably gonna watch. I'm probably gonna just kind of go with this. I'm probably gonna, I say probably, I know I'm gonna just tear this off. Hey Janice, you remember, and Sharon remembers. Yes. I'm going to cut the base off, y'all, because it didn't cooperate with me. I'm gonna put glue all over the bottom of the base. And then I'm just, hey, get off my good flower. I'm just gonna put the base on the bottom. See? Just gonna put the base on the bottom. And I'm gonna push the flower down onto it. Okay, so we've got it. It's on there. Then we proceed to get all the hot glue off your fingers that no longer have thumbprints. And there she is. So we're gonna make some leaves real quick for her. Say her, it's a girl flower, right? It's always a girl flower. Are there boy flowers? Hey Renee, yes, you'll have to watch the replay. Yes, Shannon, the cords would get twisted. It was a hot mess, and you were fancy if you had like a 40-foot long cord that you could walk, you know, from one room to another and still use your phone, you know? Okay, so all I'm doing is just cutting out some leaves. You can make it whatever shape you want, just cutting out a leaf. And I'm gonna use the corners to my advantage, cut them out from the corners. So you missed having to rail them. What is that? Tell me what rail them is. Oh, and having to enrail them. I think Facebook's just trying, unravel. Yes, you're right. You had to unravel them, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. Yes, the rotary. I loved the rotary because you could literally just go. I love just hearing the noise. Okay, so we're gonna take these two leaves and we're just gonna glue them together, okay? Simple, simple, simple. So she was asking what she missed. She just missed, we talked about emails, and if you wanna drop your email in the comments, I can get it that way, or you can go to my website, and there's several places there for you to subscribe. Just put your email in, and that way we can keep in touch with you, even when Facebook goes down like it did on Wednesday, y'all. That was not pretty. Everyone was panicking. I didn't really, I knew it would come back. All right, so we're gonna put the two together. So I'm just gonna put some glue on the leaves. The party lines, Rhonda. Sharon, you guys, I would love to chime in on that part, but I don't know I didn't have a party line. I did not have a party line. We got busy signals all the time. If you were on the phone, no such thing as call waiting. So that was fun. All right. Just going to hold this on here. What else? Okay. Before we go, make sure I get to tell you another thing, and I'm not done yet, but I just wanted to make sure that you remind me I have one more thing to share. So we're giving away an old book, not this one, I've already torn pages out of it, but I'm going to give away an old book just like this to someone who shares the video tonight. So I do appreciate you guys for sharing. Once you've shared, be sure to come back and say that you shared so that I can keep track of it that way. That's kind of how we use our gauge, and then we go back and see that you did share. Oh, I'm not that young, Rhonda. I'm 48. I'm 48. So I just put it out there. I don't know if you're not supposed to tell your age, but I'm over it. It's fine. 48. 5 houses in ours. Oh, okay. So all the numbers, I guess, are together, and they, I guess, share one line, and you can chat all together. Okay. So this is dry or glued. And so we have our rose or ranunculus, however you want to say it. And then I was just going to show y'all how I did the stained ball. Thank you guys for sharing. Good job. I appreciate it. And that does help, y'all. If nobody shared the video, Facebook, I was telling you how many people actually see the videos or the posts that I do out of the numbers that we have. Renee, you're like, plain. I'm right there. I'm pretty sure it'll be plain. But I want to show those who want to do stained balls. You just take your wooden ball, and this is just a wooden bead. And then I just took a paint pen. So this is just a wood stain, this says wood finish paint pen. This one just happens to be red oak. It's just what I had. Thanks, Diane, for sharing. Appreciate you. Thanks, Janice. Appreciate you. Hey, Kristen. So we're just you get it started by, pushing down like all paint pens. And then I'm just going to show you how you, just go about staining the ball. Thanks, Cindy, for sharing. For sharing. I was reading Renee's cool comment. All right. So that is how you stain the ball. Be prepared to get it on your fingers if you don't wear gloves or anything when you do this. Okay, you're making a shabby chic bunny and you need a flower for it. Oh, good. Oh, and you'll credit my page. You're so sweet, Rhonda. I appreciate you. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was going to share tonight. I've got lots of projects that I want to do, but some of them I'm missing like one or two things that I need to get before I can do the project with y'all. So this was just really, I know I'm going to use these like you are, and I'll just start doing these tonight. So here's the look of the stained ball. Hold on. I kind of like it with the dot, with the hole here. Trying to get it where it can show you and not fall out. So there's the stained center. Let's see if I can get the light on it. Hold on. There we go. There's the stained ball center, and let me show you without the hole. So that's kind of rustic, kind of different. I kind of like it. This is the plain ball with no stain. I don't know, can you even see that one? There is the plain one, and we were still voting, y'all. And then the navy crocheted ball. So this is a navy ball. And I think it's kind of pretty too. You know what, y'all? I might do all different kinds. What do you think of that? So this is, they could be together, but different. Sorry, the light's messed up now. Different centers. What do you think? Renee is bent on putting bling in the center of the hole. I gotcha. Okay, one last idea, and I couldn't decide on this either, was, yes, Wendy, watch the replay, was On here, I also took the wood stain paint pen and I just tapped the top of all the pieces of paper, just the edges, you see? And you can see where I did it here and there and there, and just kind of made, stained the edges. So you can do that, or you can use a paint pen and, oh, Kristen likes the crocheted ball. And you can do gold. I love the idea of doing kind of a gold trim on the outside of the petals. Yes, 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 yes. So yes, so many endless ideas of what you can do. Oh, bling on the bead. Yes, I could try to do that too. So this is kind of where we're at, so that you guys can see. The ball fell out. Hee hee. We have 2 roses now, and I'll be making more. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yes, you could definitely make them into a cluster. That's the plan. And you could either do a wreath with them, you can trim a photo frame, you can have them by themselves. Yes, watercolor the flower. That would be pretty too. Any kind of paper would be pretty. You can do, remember those papers I did the really huge wall paper flower out of? I could do a smaller one of those, but I just wanted to use the old books for these. A lot of these times, these are made out of felt, and they are really pretty felt flowers. Yeah, so we talked about email, we talked about the project, we talked about the old books, we talked about telephones. I don't even know how we got off on that. We talked about age, love that. And then, yes, dip the edges in glitter. And then I wanted to talk about these. These are so awesome, y'all. So these are over in the store, and they are, and the reason I'm sharing them here is because not everybody sees my posts, and that was my point. Sorry, there's so many shadows. Not everyone sees my posts. That's my point. And so Facebook only lets some of you guys see them. This is a cotton ticking, hand stuffed and sewn bunny rabbit with a cute little twine ribbon bow on him, okay? And I just thought he was super cute. They're $12.95. They're over in the store. We've sold several already. We only have a few left, but I wanted to hop on and share them with you so that you could see them before they sold out, before Easter, which is next month. And so I thought they're already so cute just kind of by themselves, but I thought, and I didn't bring it over here, but they'd be cute and like, and I probably will put one together for us in the next few days, but a farmhouse Easter basket for your kids. Okay, now only certain kids will appreciate this, right? So I thought instead of the green and pink, basket, you could do like a regular neutral basket. Yeah, they love that. And then you could do cloth in it with moss or something else for grass instead of the green grass or the pink grass. I know they love that, but just for different, maybe an older kid. And then this with some cute old-fashioned candies. I was thinking we have a candy store in our town, and they have all these unique, neat old-fashioned candies, and you could just make a really, really cute kind of like a vintage Easter basket. So I'll put one of these together for us, and I'll either just take a picture and post it, or if y'all would rather me put it together live, I'd be happy to hop on and put it together live for us. You just let me know. Just let me know, and we'll do that. So yeah. Oh, good, Kristen. Awesome. So you've got one taker for it. But yeah, these are over in the shop. I did post them the other day on the page here, but you probably didn't everybody see it. Yes, yes. If y'all have ideas for it is older, but the old candy, those would be that would you think would be cute in the basket, let me know and I will look for it. I will look for it and I will find it and I will put it in there and we can just stuff it live. It'll be so fun. Okay, Susan, you got it. We'll do it. We'll do it together. It's more fun together. Be sure to get on the email list, y'all. Be sure to get on the email list. That is going to be your best surefire way not to miss any of this. And for something like that, I wouldn't want to miss it. And if I did, I want to sure know that I was going to probably get an email with it in there anyway, and I could watch it in my own time. Yep, we're all so busy. We don't always have time to just hop on here. Yes, Susie, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. So I think that's all I have, y'all. I don't know how long I've been rambling on, but about these little old things with the old ticking bunny and some old candy and all that stuff would be so cute for its own basket. Yes, Rhonda, you're so right. I forget about Cracker Barrel having all that candy. Well, there's that, and then we have a store. It's called Atomic Candy, and it's in our downtown square, and it's got everything. It's got everything. Maybe I'll go live in there so y'all can see what's in there. It's kind of off topic for the page, so I try not to do too many things that are off topic, but it might be fun to go live in there just to show y'all what I'm talking about. Yes, Tanya, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, and fabric carrots would be cute to put in the basket. Definitely, definitely. Well, I tell you what, I am going to hop off of here and make a couple more of these roses. I hope you guys make some of them. If you do, post them below. Don't forget to add your email to the website or this comment or private message me, and we will be good to go. I hope you guys have a great, great, great weekend. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Melanie Ferguson here, and I am coming to you with Southern Crush at Home. I hope to inspire you guys to create and decorate a home that you love. Now, I just noticed this rose behind me is gonna look like something over my head the whole time. I flipped the camera so that you could read my stuff today, but now I see it flipped it where the rose is right over my head. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it back. I know y'all don't have to read. Oh, it's the same thing, isn't it? Silly me. I was never really good at geometry and all that good stuff, flipping things. So how are you? It seems like it's been more than a hot minute since I have been on here to craft something with you guys, and I'm excited. I know it's an odd time of day for me, but I needed to get this project done because we have a lot of things going on this evening. I have something super fun I want to share with y'all tomorrow, and I cannot wait. I'm trying to see if maybe that's better. Ah. Okay, as you hop on, you know the drill. Be sure to say hey, let me know where you're watching from, and as always, share the video. I am going to do a share giveaway. Had to think of the words. Hey Priscilla, how are you this afternoon? And I'll go over that in just a little bit. Okay, so deep breath. I got a call this afternoon. From a company, and I won't be long because don't want to, dwell on it. From a company that I have. Well, thank you, Diane. I appreciate you sharing. Before you even heard what the prizes are. And so anyway, I represent several actually, paint companies, and totally love doing that. Totally love every company. I think has something completely unique and different to offer, but this particular one did not want me to sell their product along with other products. And I'm not, of course, not going to tell you who it was, but you won't see any more promotion of their stuff from me because they really feel like it's a conflict between them and another company. Hey Donna. So I bowed out of that company, and that was perfectly fine with me. In fact, I feel like, listen, I don't want to represent a company that thinks that small. because what do we say in our business? We say community over competition. And so you have to have a abundance mentality. Okay, you cannot have a scarcity mentality. You will never grow as a business owner with a scarcity mentality. And I don't want to be associated with that. No. And if you're going to have so many rules that you can't even keep people around to represent you, yeah, I don't want to be a part of that. Hey, Susie, how are you? So that's all that. So you will see me sharing other companies, and I'll probably have some new companies coming on really soon. In fact, I've been in the works of talking to one in particular that I'm super excited about, and I wanted to share with y'all. But for now, we are going to do a fun, quick project. Yes, I'm enjoying the pretty weather too. Who's talking to me here? Let's see if it'll let me. Oh, y'all, it won't let me see. Okay. Hey, Tammy, how are you? I want to show y'all what I did behind the scenes. We are going to make some coasters today, okay? So this is the original, what they looked like. And again, like I said, oh no, I did fix it. So the words are right for you guys. And it says woodpile fun. I need my glasses, y'all. Let's be honest. Okay, so woodpile fun. These are from Hobby Lobby, okay? I know I can share Hobby Lobby. They're an awesome Christian company. They get it. They get it. I don't think they were worried about Walmart or any other companies when they went big. So, all right. So these are $2.99 for 4 before your discount if you decide to use your discount. And sometimes they're on sale. Oh, yay. I'm happy to be live. All right. So they were not nude or naked, raw. They were raw before I got started. I went ahead and cheated, and I stained them for you, or for us, okay? I stained them for us, and I've got 4 of them here we're gonna just work with. And I just wanted to make sure you didn't feel like I missed any steps for you. Look at that wood grain, isn't that gorgeous? I love doing that. So anyway, this is the 4 we're gonna work with. This is what I used. Okay, let me just share something first. You definitely want to wear gloves. For those of you who have never stained before, and I've stained before, y'all, I wasn't thinking, and I didn't wear gloves. So I had to spend a bunch of time before we hopped on live, and that's why I was a little behind what I wanted to come on, cleaning my hands, okay? So I only had a big jar. This is my big jar. It's Minwax. They're awesome. It's red mahogany. It really doesn't matter, y'all. Just some sort of stain, whatever you like. This is messy because this was used in our home renovation project. And this was used to stain all the beams, all the wood beams in my kitchen on the ceiling. And Karen, I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone. And so this was used in there, and this was also used in our kitchen on a couple of spindle things that we have that are round. Anyway, it was used to stain some finishing touches. So this is just an old sock, y'all. I used an old sock to stain the coasters with, and I didn't figure y'all needed to watch me stain because most of us know how to wipe. We've wiped babies' bottoms, right? So we know how to wipe. So you literally start out with just wiping stain on these coasters, and that's what we're going to start with. Yes. Okay, you love early American stain, Tammy. All right, I'll have to check it out. Alrighty, so we are going to stencil these. I hope they turn out cute, y'all. I have no idea. You know how this goes. I don't try it ahead of time. This is just winging it. I love to wing it, and it makes it more super exciting. The contest, the share contest, for those of you who have hopped on and shared, and then you come back and tell me that you shared in the comments, I am going to take all of you guys and put you in the Rafflecopter thing and see who wins. But we're going to give away these wooden coasters that you can craft yourself, and I'm going to do 2 apiece. So I'm going to give away for 2 winners today, a set of 2 coasters each. And quite honestly, I just don't think that I don't even really need 4. I could probably give a set of these. You want to do that? You want to do that? We can do, I was going to do claim it while you craft it, which is like claiming the item for sale when someone is in the middle of making it. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. All right. Oh, thank you, Marla. Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate you guys. So we're going to use this stencil, all right? This is a French script. I can't make hide or hair of it. Do y'all say that? Hide or hair? Anyway, I can't make out what the words are, but they're pretty because they're French, right? Anything in a foreign language can be really pretty. It's just anything we're not used to, right? So this is actually from a company called a Maker Studio, y'all. It is a Maker Studio and it is a mesh stencil. So that means it's reusable. I've already used this a couple different times on different projects. They're able to be used over and over. I love this company. I do have a link to them in on my site, southerncrushathome.com, under paint. So you can definitely check them out there. And I've done it again, y'all. I've done it again. I put the stencil on the wrong side of the paper. That's just a problem, y'all. I've been doing that too a lot, but you know what? I think I'm going to use it anyway. I think I'm going to use it anyway. What a mess. This is funny. This is why you guys watch, just to see what kind of problems can arise. So this is the problem today, is the stencil was placed on the paper incorrectly. So it's completely ruined, but we're going to use it anyway, because I think for what I'm going for, it might be okay. And I'm stretching the heck out of it. I know that's wrong too. Look at this, y'all. What a mess. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is my sad face. So I have to order another one of those. Let's see, how much stencil is missing? I'm going to try it out, y'all, on this one. Okay? What do y'all think? Yes, Karen, don't you just love live? It's, you know, you can't fake it. You can't fake it. I'm going to literally just lay this over my coaster and see what I get. Okay, y'all? This ought to be interesting. This ought to be real interesting. Yes. Oh no, Jennifer says. So what I'm doing is just pressing it down, And I've got their chalk art paste. It's like a paint, but it's thick. Okay, y'all? All right, I am just going to get a little dab on a spatula here. And we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. I tell you what, hang on tight. Here we go. Oh, thank you. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm super scared. Can you tell? Because I'm talking more than I'm actually doing it. I'm scared to go for it. We're gonna go for it. I'm just gonna do some light passes over. I'm not gonna go real heavy with the paint. And that way, when it hits the places that don't have any stencil, maybe it won't leave such a mark. But I'm okay with it leaving a little bit of a mark because it will give it, what do we call it? Character. It gives it character. But you guys know, this is probably, what would y'all say? The third time that I've had a stencil mishap? Yeah, one of them, it was totally, well, all of them are my fault, right? Stencils can't mess up, only people. So one of them, I accidentally stuck together when I was taking it apart. And then the last two, I wouldn't say the last two, but maybe they were the last two, I've done this, where they were on the backing incorrectly. So here's what we have. We have it on here. And I'm just going to peel it off and let you guys see first. All right, so here we go. Moment of truth. Truth. Is it truth or truce? Here we go. Oh my gosh, y'all. What a mess. Ha! But I tell you what. I think I'm going to work with it. Okay? I think I'm going to sand it. I think I'm going to sand it a little bit. It's not the end of the world. I don't want to smear it because if I smear it right now, it's going to be a real hot mess. So I think I'm going to sand it a little bit. We'll work on that one. Let's do a different one, and I'll try to keep that in mind that I'm really working here with like not much stencil. Sorry, I had a phone call. You can see straight through it, y'all. So I'm doing my best. Let's see here. I'm going to use this corner this time. I'm going to try this again. If at first you don't succeed, right? Jennifer, you missed the beginning. Go back and watch it, okay? This is a short live. It's not going to take too long, and just as soon as I hit the share button, you can go back and watch it. Because I can't even read your comment. It's covered up, okay? Or your question. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to try my hardest just to get it in the spots. Instead of going over the whole thing, I'm just going to kind of touch the words, all right? I'm going to do my best just to touch the words. They're in French, so we can't mess up. We don't, we're not going to get part of a word and not the rest if we don't even know what the word is, right? Ruby, the stencil is a Maker Studio, and that is over on my website. The link is, and that is southerncrushathome.com. See, so it's been, like I said, more than a hot minute since I've been on. So therefore, I'm out of it, right? I'm out of the rhythm of doing the crafts. So maybe that's part of it. No, I'm just kidding. It's the stencil. Okay, this is ready, y'all. This is ready. Let's reveal this one. Let's see what this one did. This is so fun, right? Someone else's misery. Here we go. It's a little better, y'all. This is what we were gonna, what do we want to call these? I mean, clearly they're flops, but we've got to come up with a better name for it. Almost amazing. Almost amazing. Okay, I'm gonna say stop sharing the video. Like right now, like stop sharing the video. I'm kidding. It's fine. Share the video. This is what we have so far. A hot mess and a hotter mess. Which one? Yes, imperfect, perfect. Yes, but I feel like it's a little far from that too. Are those, I can't read it. Yes. Oh, you're not too late, Karen. Oh, too late that you shared it already. I love it. It's so funny. Okay, so what am I gonna do? You know what I'll probably do? I'm just gonna sand them and start over. I'm gonna get a different stencil and do these. Do y'all want me to wrap it up, which would be pretty easy to do at this point? Or do you want me to go grab a different stencil and try to make the other two pretty for right now? You guys tell me. Do you want me to try to do two others or call it a day and do them later? I can totally do them later. I have to laugh. Okay, Tammy, you have to run. Oh, Renee says keep going. Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, Karen, try a different stencil. All right, then you guys have to promise to stay here and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run grab a different stencil. And I already know the one that I think that I wanna use, I think, and where it is. Hold on tight, hang tight, guys. Okay. I'm back. Okay, yay, y'all stayed. Okay, and the bee doesn't fit. I was gonna do the bee. The bee doesn't fit. He's too big. He is too big. And I had some honeycomb here, y'all, to put on with him. Let's see. Well, I'll have to think about this. I'll have to think about what I want to use. I could do the bee, but just be missing some of his wings. I don't know. Hey, I've already messed up this far. Let's just try it out. Let's try it out. Let's see how much of the bee we do get on there. Maybe, you know what, y'all? I have an idea. We're going to go abstract. We're going to do half a bee. We are going to do half a bee. So what I'm going to do is put his butt on there and half of his body. All right, let's see. Hang tight. I guess I don't want to make it perfectly half because yeah, just because. All right, y'all hang on to see how this turns out. Who knows? We're going to use a little bit more chalk paste on this one because we know we have the stencil, right? Just going to smear it on here. And then take it off to reveal half of a bumblebee. And we might put part of a honeycomb, just like part of a honeycomb. So here's the bumblebee. See how I just did half? And we're going to pull it off and see what we got. That's pretty cute. He's missing a wing because he doesn't fit on here, but that's okay. What do you think? Trying to get it a little abstract. Hey Lee, don't worry, just join. Okay, I might add, I was trying to think about a little bit of honeycomb, just barely across the bottom. Next time I would move the bee up a little and then put the honeycomb across the bottom. But as it stands, the bee is on there. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of honeycomb. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put part of the honeycomb on there. Hang tight, almost done. We'll do this one, call it a day. You guys have been so patient. I don't know what's going on with this piece of hair. It's got a mind of its own this afternoon. All right. I guess when I got all preachy, stuff started backfiring on me. So here we are. Okay, so here's the honeycomb part. I just added a little tiny bit. And I might put some somewhere else too, I'm not sure. But yeah, so there's another way. Oh, angle it, yeah. Oh, up the side, I could do it up the side too. As I tangle up the next stencil. I just think it's funny at this point. What can you do? All right, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more honeycomb. It's just a little messy. You can't really see what I'm doing here, but there, I angled it a little more up the side, and there you go. Yeah. All right, guys, I am going to hop off here, clean this up. I'm gonna probably go back and work on these two. And so as soon as I have a set of 4 that's presentable, I am going to share them on here. So be on the lookout for the final. And then I am going to give away 2 sets of 2 of the wooden coasters so you guys can mess up for yourselves. No, you won't mess up. You've seen my mistakes. You won't do them. All right, so I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, there was a post this afternoon with the blog post that's on there about Magnolia. So it has all the stops that I made. I think it was called the top 7 or 7 top Magnolia Market-ish shops. And then some tips if you plan to go to Waco to shop. And really they pertain to anywhere if you're going shopping. But yeah, and then hang tight for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be going live in a special town. I'm excited to share that with you guys. I don't know why I'm singing when I talk. Don't get out much. So so you want me to let the cat out of the bag? No, you have to stay tuned till tomorrow and see where I'm going. Yeah, so it's not too far from me. It's about an hour. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be awesome. Yes, Tammy, I can't wait to see all of them done either because I have no idea. No idea. I'm going to work on them though. No, it's not Dallas, Susan. Y'all are funny. Y'all can guess. If somebody guesses it correctly, and you never will. You never will because I live north of Dallas. No, Houston's like 5 hours from me. Yes. So anyway, I will be I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for sharing. Talk to you later. Bye.